Good afternoon, City TV. We have a special guest in the commentary today. We have Joe Welch. He's going to be helping in the play-by-play. Maybe some color for you as well.
Coming to you live from the UPMC Memorial Sports Complex. Time off of the junior seniors last season.
Hey, y'all, we get ready to go here. We're about a minute out from puck drop as both teams look to get a quick huddle. Should be a good matchup here. Definitely a bigger team for the Rebellions as they're a year older, but you can definitely tell they're got some size. I think the main focus here for the Pens today will be the puck movement.
Playing out of South Point. Kevin Zell. So picked up nice inside Grant goes around his net. Outlet passes up to CJ. Attempted to go to Gorman. Shuffled away there by Max. Right there, trying to push it out of the zone. Step back in. Nice little play there by CJ to break it up. And he's scoring to clean up his own net. Hence, come in early in the period here in zone. CJ in the lead outside the zone has his pocket pitch. Feel like the Ferguson is there. Comes up to the line change. Oh, man, oh, long play. Now has the ball coming up the left hand of the boards. This will lift over in 1-on-2 there. And the green is gets to that puck first. He gets out this is 1-on-2. Pulled right from the 10 regarding the puck. Stopped up nicely by Ryan Field. And Garden is trying to get the zone. It's a lot of play right now. Now they're going to go a little 2-on-1 here. Oh no, he's coming down the left wing quick.
Good toe save here.
Stops up the puck. Blue line. Puck comes free.
Good back set there by Gaworski. Justin. Good strong play there by Brooks coming in taking the puck. Just one too many moves at the blue line there, Joe.
Strong back check in the puck. The puck's in the draw. It's a 4-2 push to Wolfie. Wolfie has it on his backhand, slides down. Up and down the zone. Nico selected to a switch play there. Slightly offside. Yeah. So we're going to line it up here. 12:44 remaining in the first period. Shot 10 on 1-1 on each side. Just toss it up into the Penguins zone. Nico Stark can go back here. That's where the time slides it over to Grant Williams. He's going to collect himself and spin behind his own net. He's looking for an outlet pass. It's got a nice little pass up the right there. It's just broken up on the blue line. Connor Wilson's there to call it up. Pence may have numbers. Coming out 2-on-3 right now. Connor Wilson gives it in the zone. Gets a shot. It's brought down there by picks up that loose puck. Backhand pass to the front, breaking up. Just can't get through.
Good keep there by Noah.
Numbers here. 2-on-2.
Back checking hard, Riker. He's on the puck yesterday like a little gnat on poop.
CJ is there to break up the play, stop the rush. And Riker Ferguson again just all over that puck. Bingham Green gets in there from the right wing position. The body will slide it over. Juicy rebound comes out in front. CJ is there to clear it away. Bingham Green tries another pass to Owen Mulligan. Coming in 1-on-1 here. Franco coming in 1-on-1 on Stark. cross it deep into the rebounding zone, and this is going to go down. Back into the pen zone.
Pencil trying to get their feet moving here, moving the puck a little bit. Yeah, just slow starts like they're both yesterday. So
All right, Connor Wilson, we're going to get called. Means that face off sort of bounces there to clean it up. Coming up through the neutral zone on the left. It's a well met by the going forward to so good. Craig just can't keep it in the zone, so he's going to regroup through the neutral zone. Passes it up to Connor Wilson. Up comes Philip Brooks.
good shot.
Worcester takes a shot.
Puck's still loose.
It's still loose. Connor Wilson is still loose there. Puck was sitting there for Wilson and Jaworski. The referee lost sight of the puck. Draw on the left side. There's on the back side. Puck comes through. Steps up. Puts the keeper in the zone. How are you going to clear it out in the neutral zone? We got one. It's up to us that shoot through. It's going to go deep behind the net and throw it on the left side. First off, the first and opens up. Carry it up the puck. Michael Ferguson, nice back check again. Able to lift the stick and put his shoulder.
Just played right through the hands there.
Nice hockey play. Separating the net from the puck. Using body position. So, play that Easton pitch that pass between his legs. Behind the net, he's going to swing it back up. Full left point. CJ drops it right back down to Easton. Easton's getting going to slide. Still playing up on the pass. Ferguson. The man out behind the net. Easton going and dropping the net on the floor. CJ puts it right back on the wall. He's making a change there. And he's going to put on some pressure. Young is trying to clear the puck. Grant Williams there to keep it in. That's a fresh switch coming from the bench.
Oh, he got stepped. Oh, good block.
Right side. Shot block. Deflected wide. Connor Wilson makes a sweep back there to bring him through. They are able to clear the puck out of the zone. Armand is there. We might have a line situation here. Connor Wilson comes in. Makes a move. Goes back there. Morgan's able to pick up the ball. Young in the shot. On the ground. First wide there. And should be able to handle this pass. This is a pass from Porter. Another 3-on-2. He shoots it wide. He's got Wilson in front. Decides to take a shot. He shoots and scores. Slides that puck.
Great shot there, Joe, by Bingham. Got the goalie to go down, and just there wasn't much room there, but he found it.
Coming right back in, tripped up right. Coming up. On the power play. Shot total right now. 6. Max is facing 2 shots. Give us something you can start. You can start to pick up the point. That's on the side. That shot off. Deflected wide. That's trying to get it back to Nico. Maybe coming out of the zone, but no, held it nicely by Nico and Michael Ferguson. Good job, sit out. Grant's going to hustle back. This puck will cross the racing column, bringing the ball to the offense. So face off.
Penn's getting advantage there of the squirt, USA Hockey.
So we got some audio issues. Hopefully we're coming through right now on the mic. Got some Wi-Fi issues. But the Pens right now, just to reset it, they're on a power play after a tripping call. Get up early on a Bingham green goal. But here we go, Riker Ferguson in front, takes a shot. So about 46 seconds left in that tripping call, and the man advantage. Shot totals. We have 8 for the Pens, 2 for the Rebellions. Got a wholesale line change for the Pens. The Pens are going to draw in here. We got number 8, Connor Wilson, going to take this draw, flanked by Paris and Gorman back on the back end. There's Welsh and then Avisa. Face off someone forward. Rebellion are going to be able to take this out of the zone. Pens are back checking hard. A little 2-on-2 here. Noah Welch forces the play wide. Makes a little steam pass up to Blake. Blake Harris is able to chop it up to Easton Borman. Borman's coming in one-on-one right now. Makes a little move, goes a little wide. Nice little play by their defender to strip that puck. Coming back up to the left point. Noah tries to send it up in the middle of the ice. He was passing it to nobody there. And on the far wall, Connor Wilson now tries to take control. 5 seconds left on this penalty. Valiant are going to have a guy coming out of the box here in 2-1, and now we're even. So the Valiant kill off this opening penalty. Another dangerous play there. CJ's there to clean it up. He's going to take the puck behind the net and reset. Tries to swing it back around and reverse it to Noah. Number 14, Noah Welch, to pick up this puck. As you said, moves the puck up to Connor Wilson. They have numbers here, 3-on-2. We got Norman coming down the center. He's got Mulligan on his left. Decides to shoot the puck. Puck rebounds out to Wilson. And then we slide into Rebellion netminder there, number 2, Jake Miller. Game here, 6:08 remaining in the first period. Faceoff's one back. Pens are able to keep it in the zone. Oh, and Mulligan's trying to get to the puck. Puck will go wide here. Number 4, Wyatt Frankenfeld keeps in the puck. He's hit along the boards, no call. And the puck will be picked up by number 19, Bingham Green. Looks like just some incidental contact there with Frankenfeld. Mulligan's able to strip the puck. Stark nicely keeps it in. Right to Ferguson, number 93, is going to pick it up on the left hash. Takes a shot, goes a little bit wide, but the puck ends up behind the net. He's going to be picked up by the Rebellion team here. Right to Ferguson's on the back check. Rebellion players are able to swing by Nico Stark, but he's helped out there by number 12, Owen Mulligan, who swings that puck back to the neutral zone. It's going to be Marco Goda from the Rebellion will push this puck back into the zone. Frankenfield's deep behind our own net, not unable to maintain control. But number 93, Riker Ferguson's able to clean it up. He swings his pass up to Owen Mulligan. Owen Mulligan has a little speed. Goes to his backhand, tries to swing back to his forehand, knocks off the puck. Connor Wilson makes a little backhand pass up to Brooks Gaworski. Brooks goes back door. Nearly has Owen Mulligan for a tap, and puck's going to stay in the offensive zone. It's going to be swung around here where Sawyer Phillips, fresh from the bench, number 3, picks up the puck, gets his head up, makes a nice little move. He's going to outlet that puck. Connor Wilson, Brooks Gaworski, is able to stay outside. Connor takes a nice little shot there, goes off the post. He had CJ there. CJ was pushing up into the play nicely. Coming down the left wall. Shot totals right now at Pens 11, volume 2. Wilson's going to draw and get to the faceoff right by Phillips and Jaworski with Nanavisa and Moy on the back end. Faceoff is one back to Phillips. Phillips is tied up on the left wall. Puck's kicking around. He's forced out. Gets into the neutral zone. I'm going to whistle here. Faceoff's going to be coming into the Penguin zone because we got a penalty coming up on the Penguins. So the 3 Sawyer Phillips is going to go into the box for a minute 30. So the Pens are going to go to the penalty kill. And that pass is going to fall to the 4 guys on the ice. As we have Foreman and Paris up front on the back end. Number 43, Grant Moy, number 77, CJ Nanavisa. Face-off is won by Borman. Back to Nanavisa. Tries to clear the zone, unable to do so. Puck goes in to the near corner. Picked up by the Rebellion. We go back to their point. Puck just kicks out of the zone. Rebellion tried to keep that puck in there. But we have an offsides call, so the Pens are able to get out of the zone here with a minute 14 remaining on that penalty to Sawyer Phillips. Foreman in to take the draw once again. Rebellion win this draw. And they're bringing the puck in. Puck goes into the near wall. 21 McBride picks it up for the Rebellion, swings it over to a C-pass shot from the point, deflected wide. Looks like Paris may have gotten a stick on that to deflected wide. Easton's there. He's going to take the ice that's given to him. He's going to sweep this puck out of the zone as the Pens D are able to get a change. Borman may have something here. Comes down the left side of the ice there, takes a shot, goes over the net. Blake Paris is going to use his feet nicely to kill some more time off this penalty call. 30 seconds remaining. Puck kicks up, chipped by Frankenfield. Norman's able to back check nicely, picks up this puck, and he's going to toss it smartly and lightly back into the Rebellion zone to kill more time off this call. Rebellion will dump this deep and go to work. Pens still on penalty kill here for about 10 more seconds. Then Sawyer Phillips will be coming out of the box. Frankenfield's able to stop the Rebellion attack here, hold up the puck, using his feet. Nice little puck battle. And we're even now. Sawyer Phillips will come on the ice and goes right to the bench. Puck will kick forward as Owen Mulligan will try and clear that puck, unable to do so. We got a battle here between number 19, Leo Green, number 14, Noah walking on the net. Right to Ferguson comes in to help. And Wyatt Frankenfield's going to come out of that nice with the puck. Swings it up to Owen Mulligan, number 12, and the Pens come on the attack right now. They have numbers 3 on 2. Owen Mulligan will take a shot, blocked by the defender, goes into a shin pads. Owen Mulligan swings around the net, kicks the puck back to Wyatt Frankenfield. That attempted shot's blocked. The Rebellion are able to kick it back out of the zone. Pens go back on the attack. As Bigman Green picks up the mill, slides it over to Owen Mulligan, unable to take a shot, so he's going to swing it back to Welch. Got some pressure coming, so he swings it right back down to Owen Mulligan. He dummies it behind the net over to Riker Ferguson, number 93. Ferguson in on that. Able to chip it free to Bingham Green. Bingham attempts to send it out front to Owen Mulligan. Unable to do so. And the Rebellion are going to slap it down the ice past everybody for another icing call here. So we got to reset. The 12 shots here are Pens lead 12, Rebellion 2. But the Rebellion did have a couple chances here on that power play that they just had. 4 remains 1-0 Pens. We got on the left side, on the left wing, this draw we have Sawyer Phillips with Connor Wilson and Brooks Jaworski. Brooks takes that draw that was won back by Wilson. Attempts to keep a shot, goes wide. Puck's going to remain in the offensive zone. Nico Stark attempts to keep it in, just kicks off the stick back out to Grant Moya. Grant's going to swing back nicely. He's looking for an outlet pass. And he's able to find one as he swings it up to number 45, Brooks Jaworski. Gets his feet moving. Attempts to slide it over to Connor Wilson. Puck will deflect behind the net. Brooks is able to find that puck there. Tries to swing it out to his teammate, Sawyer Phillips, but it's picked up by Wilson. Wilson will pass it over to 43. Grant Loya, and Grant Loya slides it behind the net. He misses Gorski, but that puck finds Wilson. Wilson just out of the reach of Stark. Uh-oh. Puck gets behind Stark. We're about to have a little 2-on-1 here as Harmon is in to take the shot. Doesn't get on net, swings wide, was pressured by Stark on the play. And Grant picks up the mail. He's also picking up a little speed. He's coming through the neutral zone. Loses the puck over to Sawyer Phillips. Sawyer with a nice little spinorama move as he comes into the zone. Sawyer still has the puck behind the net. He's got Connor in front. Tries to get it over to Connor Wilson. Can't get through a second time. Tries the third time. The puck will deflect back to Grant Lloyd. Grant tries to bring it in towards the faceoff circle. We have 11 seconds remaining in the first period. And Rebellion come into the pen zone. You got 6 seconds. Nico Stark's able to force it wide. Dangerously comes in front of the net. And a big save there by Max. 2 big rebounds kicked out. Great saves there by Max to keep the score 1-0 at the end of the first period. All right, so we're drawing in right now for the start of the second period. We go 3 15-minute periods to that. And number 93, Riker Ferguson, goes across to number 19, Leo Reed for the Rebellion. Ferguson wins that face-off back. We got Borman coming in, slides it over nicely to Ferguson. Unable to connect though. Pens are able to control that puck. Borman had the right idea, tries to get back to Nanavisa. Puck had some speed on it, gets back behind Nanavisa. He's going to go back into his own zone, picks it up on his backhand. Nanavisa runs into Borman. The Rebellion pick this up. Puck's kicking around in front of our own net. It's picked up by number 14, Noah Walsh behind his net. Swings back, reverses it. Outlets it nicely to number 25, Blake Paris. Moves that puck quickly up to number 74, Easton Borman, who's going to go on the chase and on the attack here. He's on his backhand. Nice backhand pass. Attempts to connect to 25, Blake Paris. Unable to do so. And the Rebellion players had managed there. Tripped up by Nanavisa. Got a penalty coming call as it's touched up by number 14. Noah Walsh. Not much you can do there. Rebellion coming out with some speed. We're going to be able to swing around. It looked like they were going to have a 3-on-1 or a 2-on-1. CJ tries to slow the player down. Unfortunately, he's going to go in the box here for a minute and a half. Tripping penalty. The Pens are going to go on the penalty kill. With 13:56 remaining in the second period. Shot totals. I think it's showing 13-3 on the board, but might be 13-5 after the flurry of shot towards the end of the second period when the time expired. Max is able to shuffle that puck to Wyatt Frankenfeld. Wyatt's attempting to clear, goes up the middle with it, right up to the point. It's sent right back to Max. Dangerous little play there. But Max is there to slow things down and get a face-off here. 1:20 remaining on the call. Tripping call to Nanavisa. And on the face-off, Mulligan swings it over the boards. Nico Starks trying to corral it. Puck comes free. As Brinkle from the Rebellion and Frankenfield bump into each other. They go down, and Max is not going to have any of that right now. He just covers the puck, freezes it for another face-off, and Mulligan comes in to take the draw right now. Wins it back to Stark. Stark is able to clear the zone here. Makes it a play there. Face-off win by Mulligan. Now Mulligan's applying some pressure. Pushes it forward to the netminder. He's going to hold it behind the net for a little bit. Still quality pressure there applied by number 12, Owen Mulligan. As the Rebellion try to take it out of the zone. Nico Stark attempts to step up. With a one-on-one foot race right now between Frankensfield and Brenkel. Wyatt nicely is able to crawl around, chips it up off the wall, goes to the right point. Rebellion able to keep it in. Depends on the penalty kill right now for another 40 seconds. Puck comes up to number 19, Bingham Green. Loses an edge there. No harm, no fouls. He's able to pick it up again in the neutral zone. Green will slide it over on the penalty kill. Pens may be caught. As the Rebellion are going to come forward. Nice job by Sora Phillips and Grant getting back. As we have Cannon with the puck right now. He tries to swing around. He loses an edge and he's picked up by the Pens. Grant Loyal. And we have an offsides call coming up on the Rebellion. And some bumping along the way. He's not having any of that today. He knocks the Rebellion player. So we got 11 seconds in the second period. Pens lead 2-1, 1-0. On the penalty kill for the next 11 seconds. We got Welch and we're on the back end with the work team. Sora Phillips. Rebellion win this draw. This might do it for the penalty though, as it kicks back into the Rebellion zone. As the Pens are there to have None of Ice coming out of the box. Deflects off of Welch's hand. The Warrior's going to be there to retrieve the puck. Swings behind his own net. He considers his options and decides he's going to take it himself. Grant's picking up lots of speed. Jaworski stays on side. Warrior's going to switch to his backhand. Still has the puck. Going to drop it to the far wall over to Brooks Jaworski, number 45. Jaworski passes out to Phillips. Phillips takes a shot. Rebound there, nearly corralled by number 8, Connor Wilson. Wilson gets back to the point to Welch. Welch hammers it back into the zone. And the puck ends up deflecting over to the right dash wall, to the right wing wall, and it's forced out by Hunter for the Rebellion. You can hear Loy and Welch communicating right now. Loy decides he's going to take this puck, evading the Rebellion defender. Rebellion applying some pressure today. Not letting the Pens set up, and they're able to keep it in the offensive zone. Puck will deflect over to Loya. Loya attempts an outlet pass to number 3, Sawyer Phillips. Got a puck battle on the wall. Phillips is there. Deflects up to the Rebellion in their own zone. Attempt an outlet pass here. They're kicking up to number 16 for the Rebellion. Noah Welch is there. He's going to use his wheels. Able to evade. Passes it up to Easton Borman. We got a 3-on-1. Borman goes up to Ferguson. Ferguson takes it to his backhand. Nearly corrals it. Crashes in hard to the offensive zone. And Riker went in hard. Looks like his stick popped up to his upper body area. Looks like it jammed up. He was doing anything he could to try and corral that puck. He was reaching out with it. So we're just going to hope that Riker's okay as we take a pause here as we check on him. Good news is number 93, Riker Ferguson, is up. Looks like that stick, he was going in hard, reaching for that puck. It looks like the stick may have been caught on the boards and jammed up into him. We're going to hope that he's okay. And the action continues here at UPNC as the Rebellion attempt to enter in their offensive zone. Stopped up nicely in the blue line by Frankenfield. He's going to join the rush here as Blake Paris carries it in. Puck's going to squirt over to left point. Frankenfield knocks it back to Paris. Paris is going to carry it in. Great pass over to Borman. Just handcuffed him a little bit. Borman's going to keep control. Swings over to Mulligan. Mulligan's going to lose the puck. And it's going to come back to the Rebellion. Frankenfield able to get in the way of the Rebellion players. They were coming in. Rebellion coach is calling for a penalty there. Nothing called. Puck's going to swing behind the Penguin net. Stark makes a backhand pass. Pops out the Rebellion player. Rebellion number 21, McBride, attempts to swing a backhand pass. Doesn't get through, but we have Easton Borman coming with some speed on his backhand. Coming down the right-hand wall. Makes a nice little play there. Didn't have many options, so he's going to decide to take a little backhand shot into goaltender Jake Miller. Unable to elevate that puck, but he's able to get it to the net. No rebounds. 9:43 remaining in the second period. Shot totals right now. Pens lead 15, Rebellion 6. We got a line change for the Pens as Connor Wilson doing some strategizing with his line mates. His line mates are Bingham Green and Sawyer Phillips. Puck is tied up after that faceoff. Sawyer's able to make that a win for the Pens. He's coming down, tucks it in the right-hand corner, attempts to go back to Nenevisa. Puck squirts out. Nenevisa loses his stick. So Grant's coming over, slid over. Nenevisa's without a stick, attempts to take down the Rebellion player. Max is there with a beautiful save. We'll see if we have a call coming up. Looks like nothing's going to be called here. Unfortunate play there for CJ. Just happened to lose his stick as the Rebellion were coming out of the zone with speed. He did everything he could do to get back in the play. Loya tried to put some pressure on to stop that from going into the offensive zone for the Rebellion. And a good save there by Max. 9:30 remaining in the period here. Rebellion able to keep it in their offensive zone. Puck is swung back to 77 Nenevisa. Tries to go up the left-hand wall to number 3, Sawyer Phillips. Phillips is stopped up by the Rebellion. Swinging it over number 10 on the Rebellion, Cole Brenkel. Cole takes a backhand shot on Dragicic. Pushes it away nicely. Loya attempts to go up to number 8, Connor Wilson. Wilson's unable to get the puck up. Deflected in off of Nenevisa's skate. Goes over to Loya. Loya passes it over to empty space where Sawyer Phillips, number 3, is able to pick up. A little 3-on-2 here for the Pens. Phillips goes just behind Bingham with his attempted pass. Kicks back to number 14, Noah Welch. He's going to swing it on the net. Shoots it right into the shin guards of the Rebellion player. Rebellion come back 3-on-2, but Wilson is on the back check. It's going to even it out 3-on-3. Deflects off of Dragons' stick. Picked up by Frankenfield. Gets tied up, loses the puck to number 21, Colton McBride on the Rebellion. But Owen Mulligan, number 12, is in there to help out. Attempts to clear it through. It's going to come free. Nobody home in front. Here comes Wyatt Frankenfield to cancel out the Rebellion player. Noah picks it up behind the net. Hit behind the net. Got a little collision. 2 Pens are down. That's Wilson and Welch behind the net. Play continues. Brooks Gaworski. Pens are just out of sorts. Everybody's falling in their own zone. People are losing sticks right now. But Brooksy's going to pick up some speed. Says, I'm going to clear this puck myself, and he does that. Brooks attempts to knock it deep, but here come the Rebellion. Again, they have a 2-on-1, maybe a 3-on-1. Back check by Owen Mulligan. Able to tie up the Rebellion stick. Swings over to number 10, Cole Brenkel. Brenkel takes a shot. There's a mad scramble in front of Max. Max is all over it. Looks like that puck hit.
Great save, Max.
Hit off of a couple gloves. And Max is having none of that. Dangerous plays in front. The Pens just can't seem to get control. Having some trouble moving some bodies out of the way. But Max, cool, calm, and collected, is able to see through that traffic and gets a much-needed face-off for the Pens. Max looking strong today. Rebellion are coming with a little push right now. 1 point to shot totals, so I believe 15-3. They're 15-10 right now. And off that face-off, Easton Borman's going to slide it up. Good to see number 93, Riker Ferguson, back on the ice. He loses his stick too, but he's going to attempt to move it with his feet, unable to do so. Puck's going to kick back to Grant Loya. Grant Loya takes a nice shot. Beautiful deflection there by number 74, Easton Borman. Deflects it right on to netminder Miller. He's able to cover it up. Nice little low to high play there from Riker up to Grant. Grant takes the shot, deflected in on the net by Borman. Just a good stop by their netminder. Clean face-off win by Ferguson. Goes right back to Loya. Tries to go right back down to Ferguson. Unable to do so. Borman's attempting to keep it in the zone. Ferguson's there in the neutral zone to bring it right back in. Going to kick back to number 7, Nico Stark. Stark slides it over to Blake Paris. Got a tie up on the far wall. Ferguson's feet are moving here. It's going to create a chance right off of the goaltender's mask, and it kicks over the net. Foreman there picks up the rebound, swings it over to number 7, Stark. Stark, he makes a little move. He might have a chance. He takes a shot, kicks off Miller's glove over the net. Penn's putting on a little pressure, but the Rebellion able to come out of the zone here. Where number 25, Blake Paris, swings it lightly up into the neutral zone. Where we have a call coming up against the Pens. Another penalty back to the box. So the Pens are going to have to kill off another penalty as number 77, CJ Nenavisa, goes in after the call. Rebellion player here hurt. Good to see him getting up. As he's assisted by his teammates. I'm not sure what happened there on the call. May have been bumped into by Borman. And he is assisted. So let's reset here. No, there's not going to be a call here. It's going to remain even. Thought for a moment there that there might have been a penalty call, but no call on the play. It's going to remain 5-on-5 action here with 6:25 remaining in the second period. Shots on goal, 18-10 in favor of Pens Elite. Connor Wilson in on the draw, flanked by Green and Phillips on the back end. There's Welch and Nenavisa. Puck is one back to Nenavisa. He's going to attempt to chip it past the Rebellion player. Rebellion holds it in momentarily, but CJ's able to work it up to Green. Green moves the puck up to Wilson. Wilson takes a shot, goes off a shin pad, picked up behind the net by Phillips. He loses it to a Rebellion player. Rebellion attempt to swing it out wide, where they're putting some pressure on number 14, Noah Welch. He's going to use his skates, swings right into a Rebellion player, just doesn't maintain control of the puck. Dangerous play in front. As number 10, Cole Prenkel, has a wide open shot. Dragosic with a beautiful stop here. The Pens just can't get out of their own zone. Right now, one-on-one action. Welch ties up Prenkel. Puck kicks up to Green. Green attempts to move it up. Doesn't get up the wall, but Wilson's able to carry the mail. Goes through the neutral zone. And he's tied up nicely by the Rebellion defender on the near wall. Green's in to help out. And the Rebellion, they're just doing a nice job. One pass, and they're on their way. Puck gets by into the offensive zone. Phillips is able to come in on the back check. Nenavisa attempts to go over to Green. Gets to the neutral zone. And number 44 in the Rebellion will send it right back in. And the Pens needed a whistle there. 5:06 remaining in the second period. Wholesale change for the Pens. In that last shift, Pens are just hemmed in their zone. All right, off the face-off here late in the second period. Mulligan applying some pressure on number 18 for the Rebellion. Rebellion try to swing it out on their left hand, on their backhand. Stopped up at the point by Stark. He'll send it down behind the net, where Gaworski's going to apply some pressure. Assisted by number 93, Riker Ferguson. Puck's going to come back to number 4, Frankenfield. He's trying to use his wheels to escape some pressure here by the Rebellion. Unable to do so. Puck's going to kick into the defensive zone of the Pens. Nico Stark picks it up. He's going to swing behind Dragosic. survey his options. Comes up to Mulligan. Mulligan gets run into there and gets tripped up, but the puck's going to kick back to Jaworski, goes right back to Mulligan. Mulligan comes in all by himself, takes a shot. He puts it in the back of the nets. So he's stuck with that play. Puck kicks over to Jaworski. Jaworski goes right back to Mulligan, goes right by the Rebellion defender, finds himself in by himself. Doesn't mess around, takes the wrist shot, goes underneath the goalie's glove, and Penn's Elite have a 2-0 lead with 4:13 remaining in the period. We have a Mulligan goal assisted by number 45 for Jaworski. Right back into the play here. About 4 minutes remaining in the second period. Loya is going to send the puck up to Borman. Borman will tap it over to Wilson. Wilson slides it nicely down to number 25, Blake Paris. Paris is attempting to corral that puck, but Wilson has it. Wilson's going to throw it back down the wall. Passes it back to Blake Paris. Rebellion try to clear it out on the near side boards, and Brenkel's able to force it back to Nanavisa. Nanavisa tries to move the puck. Pressured there by number 16 on the Rebellion. Rebellion able to control this puck. They swing it into the slot, nothing doing. Hunter Wilson's going to clear the zone here with some speed. Have numbers here. They have 3-on-2. Wilson's going to take the shot. Goes to the left of netminder Miller. And the Rebellion able to clear this out to center. It looks like number 66, Cannon, will carry it into the offensive zone there. Goes around to Welch. Passes it over to Brenkel. Well, Blake Harris will carry it into the offensive zone. Penn's caught in a line change here. Got some confusion defensively. They had a crazy line change as the puck was coming out of the zone. Able to escape that. 3-on-2 right now. We got Phillips Ferguson. Phillips goes over to Ferguson. Just misses him. Misses Borman too, but Borman's there to pick up the puck on the near wall. Borman passes over to Ferguson. He has Phillips in front. He's going to take it himself. He had an opening there. Phillips picks up the rebound right off the goaltender's mask behind the net. Phillips has it. Bingham Green hops on the ice. Ferguson still controls it nicely behind the net. Attempts to go over to Green. Green's there to pick it up. Penalty coming up. Pens are applying some pressure. It goes out in front. Welch picks it up. He takes a shot. Deflects wide. Pens still. They're putting some pressure on. It's all Pens Elite right now. And they're going to get rewarded with that by going to the power play. With 2 minutes remaining, 2:09 remaining in the second period. That shift, Riker Ferguson could not be knocked off the puck. A lot of pressure there on that shift too. Sawyer was able to take a backhand shot off the goaltender's mask. Just a lot of pressure. Shot totals right now to do a reset. 2:09 remaining in the second period. Number 19 for the Rebellion goes to the box for a minute 30 penalty. Shot totals 21-11. Wilson draws in, flanked by Jaworski and Mulligan. On the backside, we have Loya and Stark. Puck kicks back to number 7. Stark swings it over nicely to Loya. Loya goes, nice little seam pass. Oh, and Mulligan unable to control it. Kicks over to Jaworski. Jaworski goes back to the point. Stark takes a shot, deflects around. Sitting in front. Picked up by number 12. Oh, Mulligan. Mulligan goes backhand over to Jaworski. Jaworski evades some pressure there. Still has the puck. Puck goes behind the net now. Picked up by number 8, Connor Wilson. Wilson gets back to the point nicely to Nico Stark. Stark kicks it right back down to Wilson. Wilson takes a shot. It's sitting there. Picked up by number 12, Owen Mulligan, for his second goal of the game. Good pressure there. Low, high action. Stark back down to Wilson. Wilson takes the shot, and a juicy rebound is sitting there and put right back into the net for his second goal of the game by number 12, Owen Mulligan. We got a power play goal for the Pens. As we start to open it up a little bit, 3-0 Pens, 1:56 remaining in the second period. Shots on goal right now, 23-11. Face-off coming up. Ferguson draws in there, loses the face-off over to the Rebellion. Foreman and Paris are there to apply some pressure. Foreman, nice little back check there. He's able to turn that puck right back into the offensive zone. He's got some speed. His speed is moving on his backhand, swings it over right in front of the net. Rebellion are back, able to break up that play. Borman's right back on that puck, though. Picks it up. Blake Parrish is over there to assist. Tosses it down nicely. Little tic-tac-toe action from Borman. Puck kicks out to Parrish. And he puts it right into the back of the net. Forwards worked really well to get on that shift. Applied a lot of pressure. And Blake Parrish makes no mistakes as he puts it in right under the glove once again. With 1:22 remaining in the second period, we have a potential lead score 4-0 over the Rebellion. As Wilson wins this draw back nicely to Nenevisa. Nenevisa swings it over to Welch. Welch is going to step up forward. He looks at his option. Passes it up, number 3, Sawyer Phillips. Got a 3-on-3 as we enter the zone. Phillips curls around. Sawyer's looking for an option there. Passes it over. Attempted pass to Bingham Green. I'm unable to connect. As number 19, Leo Ream takes it out. Back check nicely by Connor Wilson. Shouldered in. As the puck's picked up by Bingham Green. He slides it up to Connor Wilson. Wilson into the offensive zone. He's looking for his options. He's going to go behind the net. Tries to curl it around. Backhand. On his backhand right now is Phillips. Unable to get a shot off. Puck kicks up to the left-hand point. Goes under the stick of Welch. Nenevisa is there to pick up the puck. Puck's going to kick back to Welch. Chips it out of the zone. Rebellion applying a lot of pressure. They're going to be offsides, though, as they were making a line change in the offensive zone. 25 seconds remaining in the second period right now. 4-0 to score. And the Pens are going to make a change. Definitely the last 5-6 minutes for the Pens, they've been able to apply a little bit of better pressure and sustain that pressure, getting their feet moving here in the second period. As we have Ferguson in to take the draw against number 21, McBride for the Rebellion. Ferguson wins the draw back to Frankensfield, loses the puck. Rebellion come right back in. That's McBride for the Rebellion. Going to swing it around Starks. Starks able to get to that puck first. Goes on his backhand. Outlets it over to Jaworski. Jaworski goes to center up to Ferguson. Mulligan attempts to corral that puck. He's looking for his third goal of the game. And that's where we're going to end the second period there. We're going to take a little break. It's Pens 4, Rebellion 0. Third period starts with Mulligan carrying it into the offensive zone. Picked up by number 93, Michael Ferguson. He swings it to the far side. Rebellion able to push it out to the point, but no further. As Wyatt tries to kick it in, pick up the triple from the puck. Nico Stark was able to get back and break up that dangerous situation here for the Pens as the puck just gets out of the zone there. As Owen Mulligan is now applying some pressure. He pushes it to center, runs into Ferguson. Ferguson's able to find that puck in his feet, swings it in the offensive zone, but again, the ball going to take it past. Attempts to take it past Frankenstein. He's there, nothing doing. Jaworski sends that puck up the center, where Ferguson and Mulligan are unable to corral that, but Ferguson's there to apply some pressure. As the Rebellion are able to kick it out to the neutral zone, and he's going to pick up that puck on his forehand. He's looking for a pocket left. He's going to back over to Gorman. Gorman now is going to get his feet moving. We have a collision here on the near side. Royal swings his puck over to Paris. Paris is going in 1-on-3. Stick gets into Blake's skates. He goes down. Puck swung over to the left side. CJ Nenvisa pushes it right back down behind the Rebellion net. South Pittsburgh defenders going to swing over the left-hand wall, left wing wall, where Paris is there to apply some aggression with his body. Number 11 for the Rebellion gets his feet moving. Back check nicely by Borman. Left no options there for the South Pittsburgh unit. Passes it all the way back in the pen zone, and Nenvisa will push it over to Borman. Borman passes it up. Blake uses the stick. Might have a 2-on-1 here. Blake Paris attempts to go on his backhand over to Wilson, unable to do so. Takes the shot instead. Pushed wide by Nebani Miller, but corralled by Wilson. Wilson goes on his backhand just over the nets. 12:30 remaining in the third period. Right now, shots 26-13. Wilson will pick up the nail in the offensive zone. Coaching advice is calling for a defensive change. Penn's able to get Frankenfield now on the ice. Wilson has it behind the net. Looks like he was trying to do the Michigan there. Swings it up to the right point. Frankenfield goes right back down to number 8, Wilson. Wilson's controlling the puck here on the shift. Kicks over to Sawyer Phillips. Phillips has it right wing wall. Tries to go right back down to Wilson, but he's tripped up on the play. Sawyer Phillips gets his feet moving. Coming up there on the Rebellion in the 30 call. It's going to go back to the power play here with 12:05 remaining. Shots totals 27 for Pens, 13 for the Rebellion. Power play. They're getting set up here. Confusing who's going to take the draw. Takes control here. Works it. And Marino on to Frankenfield. Puck's going to get back to Frankenfield. So the music stays on here for the power play. Some extra motivation for the Pens there.
It's amateur hour here today, all broadcast.
There's some new rules going on today. But Bingham Green is able to corral that puck, takes a shot, goes off the chest protector of the netminder. As the Rebellion are going to be able to clear the zone. Frankenfield's going back, Pens on the power play, under a minute left on a penalty call on Grayson Cannon. He's in the box for a trip. Frankenfield has his on his head, he's looking down, he's going to swing off the boards up the line, Schwartz gets his head up, he's going to make a pass, it's just not quite enough. He was trying to stretch up to Sawyer Phillips, now the Pens are coming in on the zone. Phillips is there. Pushes it up. Phillips, we have a 3-on-2. Welch is attempting to join the rush. Phillips, backhand pass, slick ball backhand, shot by Welch. Puck sitting there, still loose, covered up nicely by Jake Miller.
Good pass.
Beautiful pass there by Sawyer Phillips. 14 Welch needs to take a quicker shot than on that. He stopped it, set it down, busted it off, had a sandwich. So the situation right now, after that Miller save and Miller freeze, 7 seconds on the call. Gorman is looking at his security team right now on the call. 5 seconds remaining. Gorman picks it up. He's running too nicely by everybody. Defenders tied up. Soft backhand in front, and we're back even here. 10-25 remaining in the third period. Puck goes all the way back to Jarvis. He's going to shuffle over the wheel. He reverses back nicely.
This is better.
He moves the puck up to Brooks. Pushes the puck forward to Wilson. Wilson knocks it off the defender's stick. Sitting there loose for a second, and Rebellion were able to get control. They're coming in 1-on-2 to start the middle after the Pens. figured that people keep getting time and space. He reverses back to him. Doesn't get back to start there. With the rebellion, comes out, pops out in front of the net. But Max is alert there. Just stops the match. Depends to make change here. Whereas attempting to reverse that back to start. He got caught behind the net. Volume player picked it up. Catch Max. That was going to happen. First off, one more by Ferguson at the last one. Just going to find a way. It's going to very solid with the center. He's going to take it behind the net. He gets his feet moving. His heads up. He's pressure by everybody in play. Some confusion on the defensive end of who's playing left and right side right now. The deflection come out to Blake Harris plays an outward pass to Michael Ferguson. Ferguson's going to put some pressure on. He's looking for options. He attempts to get back to the point there, but covered nicely by the rebellion. Attempted to come out, Blake Ferguson attempted to come out of the game. Net there by Blake Harris. Center right to Ferguson. He gets his feet moving. He moves the puck over to his right wing, Easton Borman. Borman's unable to get that deep, but Johnny on the spot once again, right to Ferguson. He's just a man on a mission today. He's all over the place, picking up these shots. Volume players going to kick this back to center where it finds Connor Wilson. He's fresh off of the bench. Makes a backhand pass over to Welch. Looks like the Pens might have been upset offside. No call. And that goes from Fergie, from Wilson, over to number 74, Easton Borman, who makes no mistakes and it goes right back into the net.
We had practice on that as lessons. They have been working one time, we've been big on it. Going like that, Lucky said that.
That goal, that's Borman. He's still on, but late in the shift, he's able to tuck that home. 8:42 remaining in the period in the game here. 5-0 Pens. As Bruce now swings this up to Wilson. Wilson makes a nice little pass. Yeah. Over to Sawyer Phillips, who buries that for the Pens. The Pens are now making some nice passes here in the third period. That's freeing up some options. Nice passes on the Connor Wilson. Wilson finds Phillips. Phillips puts that away in the back. 6-0 Pens. 8:30 remaining in the third period. He's stick with the same forward pair. Now Bingham Greens, and he's going to apply some pressure. He picks up the nail. He has the puck. He tries to slide over to Wilson, nothing doing. Wilson is coming to the left side, so he's about to the left point. Stark takes a nice shot. Deflects off of the skate.
Wilson.
Deflects over to Connor Wilson. And he's rewarded by going in net there, and he's going to tuck in the rebound. Quite the shift there for number 8, Connor Wilson. Picks up 2 assists for the goal. 3 points in his last shift, so the Pens are going to open up the lead here at 7-0 right now. Pens, if they start moving the puck, also is going to slide in the back of the net. They're going to take a timeout, and so are we here with 8:13.
Take a timeout there. South Pittsburgh took their timeout. 8 minutes remaining. 8:10 remaining in the third period. After the draw here off the Connor Wilson goal. And then Vicer attempts to come out of the zone. He's met nicely by a rebellion player. But Loya now is man on the mission. He's forcing the action up. He's got his feet moving. He goes over to Ferguson.
Got 3-on-1 here. Ferguson decides to take a shot. Nice little play as Loya made the pass over to Ferguson, decided to crash the net. Ferguson takes the shot. It's gloved up nicely by Rebellion netminder Miller. Pens are going to stick with the same. Rebellion have a little confusion there as they're making a line change. 7:50 remaining in the third period. Score 7-0. Ferguson in on the face-off, flanked by Jaworski and Mulligan. One back to Mulligan. Mulligan moves it back to Loya. Loya takes a wrist shot, hits Jaworski in the chest. Kicks out to the Rebellion winger. McDrive to the Rebellion. He makes a nice little pass up to number 44, but Grant Moore is able to get back nicely and take control of that puck for the Pens. He gets his head up to keep moving. Swings it by Jaworski. Grant says he's going to bring it up himself. Comes into the zone, swings it over to Mulligan. Mulligan takes a shot, goes off of the face mask of the Rebellion defender. Goes right off the visor. And the puck kicks back to the left point. CJ Nanavisa makes a backhand pass over to Brooks Jaworski. Jaworski is attempting to control it, pressured nicely by number 11 on the Rebellion. Followed up there by Ferguson. Ferguson's now attempting to get the puck. Penalty coming up. Rebellion may have a one-on-one break here, but Grant Loy is able to lift the stick of the Rebellion player here. But penalty coming up. That puck chipped up. Dangerous situation there as Brooks Jaworski's going to go to the box. Grant Loy is able to get back and make sure no shot is taken there on Dragic. As the Rebellion are going to go to a power play here. Jaworski's in the box. 7-0, 7:04 remaining in the third period. Parrish loses the draw back to the Rebellion, but he's going to apply some pressure now with Borman as Borman carries it in on his backhand nicely, swings by the Rebellion defender to the far side. Puck kicks back to Welch. He's got some time, surveys the situation, takes a shot there, goes down on net. Borman's applied some pressure there as well. And the Rebellion are able to kick this back to the neutral zone. Nice hustle there by Blake Parrish to break up any rush there that the Rebellion had. Welch, number 14, picks it up. He swings it down the net to Frankenfield. Frankenfield's now got kicked up the boards. Nobody's home there. Frankenfield's going to stick with it. He picks up the puck out. He surveys his option. He spins back into the Rebellion defender, loses the puck to the Rebellion. Blake Parrish breaks up that attempted pass. Foreman's going to put on some pressure as the puck kicks back to the point. Now down low. Dangerous pass there in front from the Rebellion. It's broken up in front. Pens are trying to make a change. They're going to be assisted there as the Rebellion were offside. 66 is able to get out of the zone. 6:05 remaining in the third period. 31 seconds remaining on the penalty call at the University. That offsides call is actually going to be swung. I don't know if they're going to call this. It's going to be swung all the way just outside the Rebellion zone. So the Pens are going to catch a break here as Phillips comes in for the faceoff with Green, Loya, and Nanavisa on the backside. Grant has the puck there. He's moving his feet. He brings it in on his backhand. Swings it. Nice little move. Backhand. Oh, right off the post. Backhand, forehand, backhand. Grant Loya, he had some room there. Just couldn't tuck it in. Hits off the post. Puck kicks up. Juicy rebound for Sawyer Phillips. He shoots it in. Unable to connect as the Rebellion here on the power play are going to swing it back in. Jaworski's coming out of the box in 1 second. We're even now, 5-on-5 action, but the Rebellion have it behind the net. They swing it out in front. But a fresh Connor Wilson's going to pick up that mail. Puck squirts through to the point. 21, Gordon McBride. He takes a shot. Glove nicely. And play is slowed down. For number 29, goaltender Max Dragic going to make the stop with 5 minutes left. As we come in for a face-off here, Wilson is going to be flanked by Jaworski, Mulligan on the backside, Nanavisa, and Welch. Wilson has his feet moving. Jaworski attempts to stay on side, just unable to do so. He's trying to hop on behind the Rebellion defender. Just can't do it. So have a draw here right in front of the great camera work of Keith Foreman. Wilson's going to win this back, kicks off from the Rebellion player. Mulligan's able to carry that into the zone. Welch is trying to keep it in, unable to do so. It's going to come back to CJ Nanavisa. Nanavisa's going to swing it right back to Connor Wilson. He's got some room here. Takes a shot. Almost slipped in. There goes off of the netminder's glove. Jaworski applies some pressure. Puck's kicked back to Nanavisa on the right point. Nanavisa goes behind the net where the puck is picked up by Wilson. Wilson's knocked down, looking for a call. No call. Jaworski swings it back to Welch. Welch shoots it right into the shin pad of number 16, but he sticks with it. Gets it behind the net to Mulligan. Mulligan's going to pick up the nail. He swings it back to Nanavisa. Nanavisa has it on his backhand, backhands it over to Jaworski. Jaworski has it on the right-hand wall. Goes back to the point, unable to keep it in. Miller goes over. Dangerous situation. He's going to get out of danger by swinging it back. Uh-oh, he's playing with it too much. He's going to get caught behind. His pocket is picked. And he's saved by number 29. Real beautiful save by Dragicic. The puck is forced back to the neutral zone and into the Rebellion zone. Rebellion, they just knock it deep. Maybe an icing call here, and it is. Max Johnny on the spot yet again. It's been 3 to 4 grade A chances for the Rebellion that Max has been able to shut down. And defenders get caught a couple times playing with the puck at their own blue line. And the Rebellion are taking that puck and getting some on-man breaks or some breakaways off of that. Same situation here. Nico Stark unable to control that puck. But the Pens forwards are able to get back and cover. Puck comes back to Nico Stark. Stark's going to swing it over to Blake Paris. Paris up to Ferguson. Sticked away there by number 18 on the Rebellion. Puck is going to be swung over to the right side of the ice where Wyatt Frankenfield, number 4 defender, is going to pick it up. Passes to his D partner, Stark. Stark up to Paris. Paris finds an outlet pass to number 93, right to Ferguson. Ferguson's now going to go to work as he has it down below on the left-hand wall. Hands it off to Paris. Paris controls the puck behind the net, swings it up high to Frankenfield moving home. As Stark is being pressured there by number 44 on South Pittsburgh. Stark makes a nice little play to swing it over to Ferguson. Ferguson gets his feet moving once again. He's got to step on the defender. He still has the puck. Passes it over nicely to Paris. Paris takes a shot. Almost slips in 5-hole. Foreman has it. Takes a shot. Blakes in on the rebound. He's on his belly trying to shoot it. He's sticking with it. It's sitting right on the goal line. Now it goes behind the net. Foreman still has it. Great pressure here by the Pens. Foreman's going to take his option. Goes up to Frankenfield. Frankenfield swings it right back to Foreman. Attempts to deflect it in. Foreman has the puck. Goes out to Paris. Just misses his stick. Nanavisa is calling for a change there. Pens continue to apply pressure. Ferguson goes for a change. Paris goes for a change. Connor Wilson's coming on now. Rebellion's still not able to get it out. And they do now as it goes to the neutral zone. Where Sawyer Phillips is going to send it right back into the zone. Wilson attempts to apply some pressure. It's going to kick back to number 43, Grant Loya. Loya evades some pressure by swinging it back to your side. He gets his feet moving. He has a chance here. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Grant takes a shot. Goes off the Miller's blocker. Goes into the far corner over to Bingham Green. Bingham Green is going to be assisted by number 8, Connor Wilson. And Sawyer Phillips is now going to apply some pressure as the Rebellion are able to swing this back to the neutral zone. CJ makes a backhand swing pass over to Loya. Loya up to Green. Nice puck movement. Green's going to go into the Rebellion defender, but it's picked up by Wilson. Wilson makes a nice little sneaky pass back to Phillips. Phillips over to Nanavisa. He now has it at the point. Shot into the chest of the Rebellion winger. 21, McBride's going to come out into the neutral zone. He's going to be canceled out by Loya. Loya moves the puck up to Bingham Green. Bingham Green has some room here. He's going to toe jag, brings it back to his forehand, takes a shot, goes off the goalie's back, tries to deflect it off of Miller's backside, unable to do so, and then Nanavisa pushes it over to Sawyer Phillips, number 3. Phillips has the puck. Going to be assisted there, helped out by his line mate, Connor Wilson. Wilson does a C pass to CJ, deflected down by number 51, Rebellion defender, comes back to CJ on the left point. He's going to swing it back down. Bingham Green 51 on the rebellion. It's going to send it all the way down the rink. This may go for an icing. No, icing is waved off as Moya's going to pick up the puck. Moya outlets, dipping in green. Penn's going to have a 3-on-2 if they hustle. Green has the puck. Connor's calling for it in the middle. Wilson attempts a shot, goes wide. 27 seconds remaining in the third period. Pens are going to try and close this one out. Got some physical action in front of the net. 17 seconds remaining. Wilson was attempting to force that rebound home. Pens going to make a change here. This is closer down. 7-0 is the score. Shot totals right now 42-16 on the board. Third period, 17.4 remaining in the game. Ferguson will come in for the face-off flanked by Jaworski and Mulligan. Puck can come back. 11 seconds remaining into the defensive zone. Walsh being pressured here. He's going to curl back. Finds himself evading some pressure. Sends it up into the neutral zone. 3 seconds left. It looks like this is going to end in a 7-0 shutout as your Pittsburgh Penguins are victorious over the 2014 South Pittsburgh Rebellion. Strong game by number 29, Max Dragic. He had earned that shutout at several points during this game where Rebellion players found themselves in all alone. Strong performances by several of the Pens forwards. And we'll catch you back in action next weekend for some more. 7-0 is the final here. We'll see you next week. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let's go, Pens.